YouTube, what's good, man? It's your boy Pnfkeith. We back with another reaction. Now, we got some more time Macdonald. As y'all know, y'all welcome me into the Hog family, man, the hangover game. It took me a while to even realize what that meant until I read the comments. But yeah, so I'm proud to be a part of the hangover game. Also, I apologize. I haven't uploaded yesterday. I'm kind of sad about it because I haven't missed not one day of uploading since I started YouTube, which was like four or 5 months ago. And you got to think, uploading 4 or 5 videos every day for 5 months, that's a lot. So I can't even really be mad at myself. And a lot of my supporters tell me to take a day off. I deserve it, but I don't believe in days off because I feel like if I'm taking a day off, then somebody else out there outworking me. And I don't know, I'm just a very hard worker, as y'all can see. But listen, we here today, man. No more days off unless it's very important. Like yesterday, it was very important. My allergies was like super terrible. Also, I got in very late. I had a lot going on. But we here now. That's all that matters. Appreciate y'all for still rocking with me, supporting me. We got Tom Macdonald, Fake Woke. This was the super thanks recommendation from 1 second so I can get the name right. Joe Vance, I appreciate you. You recommended this and a couple other tracks. I'll get to those ones as well. But yeah, I appreciate you a lot. Let's jump right into it. We got Tom Macdonald, Fake Woke.
I think it's crazy I'm the one who they labeled as controversial, and Cardi B is the role model for 12-year-old girls. There's rappers pushing Xanax at the top of the billboard, but if I mention race in a song, I'm scared I'll get killed for it. It's backwards, it's getting exponentially dumb. It's more difficult to get a job than purchase a gun. Eminem used to gay bash and murder his mom, and now
He said it's more difficult to get a job than purchase a gun. That's crazy to think about. Really think about that though. Because it is mad easy to buy a gun nowadays, but nobody want to hire you. And then they wonder why people resort to violence and run in the streets. Not saying that's an excuse, but I mean, if you can't get a job, you got to feed your family some way, right? I said that for years. Like me personally, I never ran the streets. I'm not a street person, but as I got older, I kind of understood a little bit more why certain people did what they had to do in life to get what they, I mean, I ain't get them nowhere in life, but you know, to each his own. People do what they got to do to survive. That's kind of crazy to think about.
To get a job than purchase a gun. Eminem used to gay bash and murder his mom, and now he doesn't want fans if they voted for Trump. We're ashamed to be American. You should probably love it, cause you have the right to hate it and not get stoned to death in public. As children we were taught how to walk and talk, but the system wants adults to sit down and shut up. Cancel culture runs the world now, the planet went crazy. Label everything we say as homophobic or racist. If you're white, then you're privileged, guilty by association. All our childhood heroes got Me Too'd or they're rapists. They never freed the slaves. They realized that they don't need to change. They gave us tiny screens, we think we free cause we can't see the cage. They knew that race war would be the game they need to play. For people to big teams, they use the media to feed the flame.
Right.
They so fake woke.
I've been saying it for the longest. Also, I said this on my second channel. If you haven't yet, go subscribe to my second channel. It's Pnfkeith Talks. It's always in my description below. If you support me, support that channel as well. I might upload a video on there today, but I've been uploading more consistently on there. But long story short, I always said I feel like social media just gaslight stuff. Like social media low-key / high-key ruined society and the world in general. Because everything is on there nowadays. It's sad though, but it's the truth. Somebody can get killed nowadays and you can go around social media and see it. Literally. Before the cops even find out footage, it's already on social media. So the world just like this, like I don't know. It just fucks with me because imagine your loved one passed away and you got to see it on social media and you scarred for the rest of your life.
To feed the flame. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke. Same old safe zones. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings. I think it's crazy how these people screaming facts, but they fake woke. Hate their neighbor cause he wears a mask or he stays home. Has a daughter but his favorite artist said he slays hoes. Picks her up from school, music slaps on the way home. Censorship's an issue cause they choose what they erase. There's a difference between hate speech and speech that you hate. I think Black Lives Matter was the stupidest name when the system's screwing everyone exactly the same. I just want to spend Thanksgiving Day with food in my family without being accused of celebrating
I'm not big on the whole Black Lives Matter thing either, and I'm black. Like I feel like everybody should be equal and supportedly equal. Like I got a whole mixture of friends, black, Spanish, white, whatever race you could think of. I ain't even gonna say friends, but I've been cool or been around a whole mixture of like different people. But certain like people do get treated differently, but I feel like only in certain environments, if that makes sense. So like I ain't gonna sit here and say, oh, black people get treated super terrible because I've seen situations where the black person might have got treated better than this person or this race, and this race might have got treated better than the black person. So I don't really dive deep into the whole race thing. Me personally, I don't like to really dive deep into it. It don't really like affect me like a whole lot. I just say to myself for the most part. But I don't know if I really agree with that 100%. What he said.
I just want to spend Thanksgiving Day with food and my family without being accused of celebrating native casualties. We got so divided, it's black and white and political. Republicans are bigots, libtards if you're liberal. There's riots in our streets and it's just getting worse. Y'all screaming deep on the police, y'all are genius for sure. They're underfunded already, they're way too busy to work. Order food and call the cops, see what reaches you first. Segregation ended, that's a lie in itself. That was a strategy to make us think they were trying to help. They knew that racism was hot if they designed it to sell. We buy up every single box and divide us ourselves.
They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke. Same old safe zones. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings.
We use violence to get peace and wonder why it isn't working. That's like sleeping with a football team to try and be a virgin.
That's a fact, though. He said you use violence to try to find peace. If you're being violent, how the hell is any peace gonna come out of that? No, that's crazy to think about. He be saying some shit. It be so simple, and you start thinking about it like, damn, it was that simple all along. I've been learning that a lot lately in life. That's kind of crazy, though. Damn.
To get peace and wonder why it isn't working. That's like sleeping with a football team to try and be a virgin. Politicians are for sale and someone always makes the purchase, but you and I cannot afford it. Our democracy is worthless. If a man has mental illness, call him crazy, say it silently. When country's going crazy, we accept it as society. Get sick and take a pill. When the side effects get you high, you get addicted like these rappers dying fighting with sobriety. Censoring the facts turns our children into idiots. They claim it's for our safety. I'll tell you what it really is. Removing information that empowers all the citizens. The truth doesn't damage points of view that are legitimate. They're trying to change amen to amen and women. How'd we let them make praying a microaggression? Instead of asking God for the strength to keep winning, we cheat to get ahead and then we ask him for forgiveness. Feminism used to be the most righteous of fights, but these days it feels like they secretly hate guys. I don't trust anyone who bleeds for a week and don't die. I'm just kidding, but everything else that I said is right.
They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke. Same old safe zones. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings.
Now that was fire. I'm not gonna lie, that was hard. W song. I also see that was shot by his girlfriend. Y'all told me his girlfriend shoot his videos. I did not know that. That is fire. Also, I heard that she raps and they got a couple tracks together. I gotta check those out too. Somebody did recommend they track together. But that's definitely fire. Your girlfriend shoot videos and she make music. Y'all both make music. That's dope. That's fire. I'm not gonna lie. That's just talent inside the whole relationship. So now the kid might come out and be a rapper too or a singer. That's kind of crazy to think about. But that was Tom Macdonald, Fake Woke. That was definitely fire. I'm not even gonna lie, that was definitely fire. Like I said, each song that he raps, I feel like he makes some violent points, and he lead like you lead a song thinking about that shit. Like, damn, that's kind of crazy to really sit there and think about. Like he said, you try to find peace by violence. I ain't never look at it that way. Like violence is, but I feel like in that like sense, I guess. When people try to find peace through violence, it's basically like dictatorship. Like you forcing somebody to be peaceful by violence, or like forcing them to quote unquote respect you the whole time. Is just you just making that person scared of you if you're being violent. But no, that was definitely a valid point. I'm gonna leave like this video thinking about damn near half the shit he said in this song, and it's gonna stick in my head for the whole day. But that was definitely fire though. That was Ty McDonald, Fake Whoop. W recommendation from once again, Joe Vance. Appreciate you, my guy. W recommendation. W song. I will get to your other recommendations as well. For my new Tom McDonald fans, what Joe did was there was a super thanks which puts his recommendation ahead of everybody else's. You can pay for a super thanks yourself if you want to, if you feel like you impatient or you just want me to really react to a song super badly, or you just want to support me. You know, I would never ask y'all for any money at all. Either way, I'll get to your recommendation. But if you want to support even more, it's highly appreciated. But yeah, W song, enjoyed that one. That was definitely a 10. If you're new to the channel, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Recommend some more Tom McDonald. This has been a fun rabbit hole so far, and I'm enjoying this Tom McDonald rabbit hole. I'm gonna dive deeper and deeper into it. Also recommend some more artists. I don't mind diving deeper into some more rabbit holes as well. As y'all can see, I got a whole bunch of different artists on the channel. But yeah, W song. With that being said, I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Much love to everybody out there. Peace.